Might as well stretch out a little.
You got to give her an A for defensive effort. Making Dementieva play a couple of extra shots.
Dementieva hits an overhead. It moves backwards, though. And so her tendency is to pull back and play defensively. She's not that comfortable at net. She wants to hit a big approach shot and maybe one volley, an easy one preferably.
That's the first double fault from Jankovic. And it gives Dementieva the break point. After Dementieva donated that last game with a couple of doubles. Survives. She is back in front, 3-2. Coverage continues after this word from your local station. And swing vision, that super slow motion. Jankovic riding on those treads, sliding on this court.
Is this where she rested for about 10 seconds here? In this very position?
We've seen a lot of the Europeans. Another Serbian, Novak Djokovic, moves on a hard court like that, like it's clay as well. Not always a great idea.
Three straight service breaks, and Dementieva with a long stare at that corner, but a point to Jankovic.
Djokovic looked very sharp last night.
Didn't he?
And he rose to the occasion, and he's quite flexible. I mean, I often see him working in the, whether it's the training room, the gym. He's got excellent flexibility. It pays off, as well as being a great athlete and fast. She's going to stop play, though.
Miss Jankovic is challenging the call on the right baseline.
Looked like
The
you
ball was
caught a
called
little
good.
line, but let's see if Elena saw something there.
The chase review, this one going to be pretty tight. It is.
That's a good call. How could you miss that? It was a quarter of an inch out.
She's disgusted.
I love 30.
She wasn't totally sure either, obviously. Given the business of the linesman anyway.
Oh, it's love 15. Love 30, rather.
That's very clever. Just high enough over the head of Jankovic so that she couldn't chase it down or reach it in the air. I mean, that's just superb in this wind.
Especially when she's normally hits a two-hander and used to guide that with one. And go right back to that surprise Jankovic, another drop shot.
Have you noticed, John, how many one-handed backhands Andy Murray can hit now? It's like watching Mats Wilander going from 2 to 1. It's beautiful. Semi-finalist.
And Nadal, his one-hander's gotten a lot better. You realize probably growing up as kids, watching a guy like Mats develop that shot, which helped him win on all surfaces.
30th.
This is good play for her. It gives her less time to think about it, more to just react, and she's pretty comfortable hitting that swinging volley, especially you get it up high. You know, these days that's a pretty high percentage play. She's picked her spots, but when she has moved forward, she's done well. The wind must have pulled that 5 feet there.
Trying to avoid this series of service breaks and consolidate her lead. A point now for 4-2. Waiting for that gust of wind to fly through Arthur Ashe Stadium.
You don't see that often, but that was poor footwork that time from Dementieva. Again, the wind's going from our left to right. Yankovic's left to right. It really pulls the ball to the side.
For service.
Long. And another chance for a break. This time Yankovic.
I think I'd scream too. I'd miss that. Don't say it. I screamed at anything. I saw the two of you.
Why would I ever say that?
You look like Marty Feldman in the